My dearest audience, the universe is going through a shift and your heavenly messengers have significant news with respect to your short term. Apparently somebody has been misleading you for north of 7 days, exploiting your weakness and the trust you put in them. From the start, this may not appear to be a positive message, yet your divine messengers are really eager to share that this individual has your well-being on the most fundamental level. There comes when we as a whole need somebody to trust in, and there are much of the time outcomes for our activities relying upon who we decide to entrust with our feelings of trepidation and tensions. In this specific case, the individual you trusted in paid attention to you as well as took activity. Sadly, they have been keeping something from you, which might appear as though they are taking advantage of your weakness. In any case, the fact of the matter is a remarkable inverse. They have been saving you out of the loop for over 7 days since they need to safeguard you and give back of your trust. The primary thing your heavenly messengers believe you should detract from this message is that it is alright to not be okay. It is smarter to trust in somebody and deliver your nerves as opposed to keeping them packaged up inside. Your heavenly messengers additionally believe you should realize that it is alright to take things slow and feel overpowered on occasion as life frequently tosses startling difficulties our way. Assuming you are reluctant about trusting in somebody or examining your uncertainties, have confidence that nobody will exploit you for sharing your considerations. This individual won't forsake you and pass on you to deal with things all alone. You have forever been dependable and solid, yet it is essential to recall that it isn't important to keep an exterior of solidarity constantly. Your heavenly messengers are appreciative that you have somebody to trust in and need you to embrace the help and understanding they offer. Trust simultaneously and realize that your divine messengers are directing you towards a more splendid future. Assuming that you had the option to trust in somebody near you, you might have addressed whether it was an insightful choice. Be that as it may, there is compelling reason need to stress. All things being equal, the time has come to look forward to something that will emphatically transform you. Albeit this individual has been misdirecting you for north of 7 days, it isn't out of malevolent plan. As a matter of fact, it is a shock associated with a possible answer for your concerns. You might have expected something like this to come your direction, however it is unquestionably unforeseen, taking into account it happened on the grounds that you were sufficiently weak to discuss your thoughts. This is the captivating way the universe arranges achievement and disappointment. Some of the time, the best way to really acknowledge help is by recognizing one's own shortcomings. You genuinely must areas of strength forestay that others don't stress over you. This individual got you at a weak second, however don't trouble any other person with your issues. For this situation, venting was undeniable. Your heavenly messengers believe you should know that what you did was typical, and there is no disgrace in it. Ask yourself, might one individual at any point bear the heaviness of their whole world on their shoulders? It isn't achievable nor fundamental. The term world here alludes to your own reality, not the whole world. To this end the universe is attempting to make things simpler for you in regards to the mystery they have been keeping. It is a chance for you to make something happen, while late open doors may not have been perfect. You are going to enter a time of development because of this person. They are not deluding you out of aggression or vindictiveness, nor are they exploiting your consideration or liberality. Weakness can be seen as a commencement towards a huge change in your life. It may not be clear to you, yet the universe has been organizing changes to help you during your period of scarcity. Your divine messengers are encouraging you to focus on taking care of oneself, and the least difficult arrangement is to lighten your weights. There is somebody who perceives that you need support and will do everything they can for you. At the point when the universe makes a move to assist you with understanding your expected throughout everyday life, it is frequently gone before by different signs and examples. You might have previously seen repeating numbers and images throughout recent weeks, which are only a portion of the numerous ways the universe attempts to speak with you. In any case, your divine messengers are more straightforward in their message. Not every person appreciates diving into signs and translating the importance behind occasions in their life. The initial step is to inquire as to whether you have encountered anything strange recently. Have you at any point looked at bundling while at the same time shopping and acknowledged there was a message implied explicitly for you? It doesn't be guaranteed to must be viewed as a heavenly represent it to be viewed as a sign. Now and again, it just requires your theory. In the forthcoming weeks, you might anticipate uncommon changes in the climate. Assuming you focus on the gauge, you might find that it doesn't line up with your real experience. While no weather conditions estimate is faultless, what does it imply to you? It depends on you to find importance in view of the occurrences you experience. To this end, positive people with a hopeful viewpoint frequently have momentous karma. They see specific signs and examples as certain signs. You have the ability to shape your predetermination as long as you earnestly trust in it. As a matter of fact, it is the justification for why this whole circumstance is unfurling in any case. You have sincerely asked and wanted for this specific spot in your heart, and the universe is currently answering your desires. Your benevolent activities towards others have not slipped through the cracks, and the universe perceives the need to likewise compensate you. Nonetheless, it is essential to comprehend that persistence is expected as the individual you are sitting tight for may carve out opportunity to uncover their mystery to you. All that in life has its own timing set up, and all you really want to know is that you will benefit from the favors of favorable luck as you push ahead. During any potential negative circumstances that could influence your karma, have confidence that your divine messengers guarantee you nothing remains to be stressed over. The universe expects for you to encounter extraordinary advantages before long, and once things have been set, your karma can't be changed. Consequently, you should simply unwind, partake in your number one show, and trust that the universe is safeguarding you. All in all, I might want to offer a request for you, dear ruler. Guide us through snapshots of weakness and vulnerability for all intents and purposes during these times that we look for comfort and trust in others. Assist us with finding solace in sharing our feelings of trepidation and tensions, realizing that there are individuals who truly care for our prosperity. Award us the solidarity to trust and the insight to perceive unforeseen open doors that may emerge from these communications. May we stay open to the signs and examples introduced by the universe. That's what figuring out they hold importance and direction for our process through life's difficulties. Advise us that it is completely okay to rest on others and request help when required. Allow these words to mend and reinforce you as you think about your way of living. Your time at the center of attention is quickly drawing closer. To guarantee this message and the gifts it holds, if it's not too much trouble, type 1212. Also, to additional increment the endowments, take a stab at offering this video to 5 others who could likewise benefit.